What's good, superstars? Back with another Veve video. You got Superstar Joe. You got the Superstar fam in the building. How's it going, fam? Oh, my shoulder's hurting. I poked you in the eyeball with a lead pencil. You know, this is the 0.7 millimeter, so it's the thick pencil lead. Definitely leaves a little bit more of a dinger on you, but I think I won this one. Guys, if you're new here, do not forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so you know whenever we post about your favorite project. If Veve is your project, you had the bell on, you knew that this video was coming out, and this is going to be a doozy, a crypto doozy, one of our best buddies on the Discords over there. Also, Superstar VIP, $2.99 a month. Hit the join button underneath the video. Get a star next to your name, and if you hit the join button by the end of the day today, you're entered in the giveaway. Star in the universe. End of every single month. Tomorrow will be the first of the next month, so we'll be doing the wheel for the giveaway. So definitely that. Also, star next to your name, like I said. First dibs on merch, which there is now a merch link. It is available on the community page. If you're in the VIP and you want early access, they're going to be $5 cheaper through there. Right now, it's only for the VIPs. I think we might run that for a week, and then we'll open it up to the public. But if you want a Superstar Money hat, this is the OG hat. There's one that Rob wears, has a little bit of a darker S. It's really growing on me. I got to pick one up. But the V2 Superstar Money hats are available now for VIP members, and the link is in the community page for the VIP members only. Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. If you want to follow us, we have a Discord in the description. I was talking about that earlier. I love it. I'm addicted to Discord now. It's fantastic. And great community there, a bunch of different chats, so many things going on. Love it. Love seeing you guys every single day in there. And we have a PO box in the description as well if you want to send us something and become a Superstar Hall of Famer. All right, so now that we've got that out the way, it's been a while since we've done a Veve video. Been paying attention, always checking it out. Haven't gone for any drops recently. I do think I might go for that door. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we're going to get to that in just a second, but this is the Veve Twitter, so I'm going to go back a couple days here. This is about the Platinum Moments Pixar. This came out, saw it, went immediately to the pins, said what other Pixar ones are there, and nailed it. I called it Coco, but it was Miguel. We have Woody and we have Nemo, but very, very easy to decide on who was going to be. I thought that they had some pretty high edition sizes. I'm not 100% sure on what they're going for right now. I saw that they were hanging out around 40 to 80 gems. That was something that I seen earlier. I'm not sure if they're even sold out. Looks like you can still get Miguel and Woody from the store. So I don't know if that's a success or not. But Nemo did sell out. And again, you could pick which one you wanted. It was a waitlist. So really cool. I like that vibe. I like that you can pick and waitlist. Now, people who want Woody, he's still there if you want him. But there's a lot of the original one for really, really cheap. And this is real likeness. So I'm not sure that people will be too into selling him out too quickly. The one that I'm really interested in is this door, the Boo activated door. This is going to be another thing that's going to kind of be like your potion. So you can burn this to get a poster. Why would you do that? The door is sick. Who's going to burn that to get the poster? It doesn't matter. There could be 5 posters. I don't want it. Give me the door. Give me 10 of the doors. I'm going to put doors on my whole showroom everywhere. No one's going to know where to go in and out of. But it also says on the thing that it's animated. So I wonder if the door does the thing like with the, you know how they come down and they spin around and they're on like things, then they fly around, or if it opens or what's happening, but it does say animated. So I'm very curious to see what that means. Does it mean that the light just flashes and like there's one of those emergency warning things? Does somebody come out the door? Does the door open and then just a see-through door and you can put a collectible on the other side? I'm curious to see what happens with that, but very, very cool. Update for anyone having trouble loading the Red Hulk in AR, the issue was fixed. So when this first dropped, there were some people having some issues loading it. Maybe it was just too much heat coming from that collectible. You guys know it has it shoots off the fire. I thought it was really good looking. I didn't get to take part in that price prediction, unfortunately. I think Rob had it not selling out. I don't know, with 2,000 editions, I felt like it had a chance to sell out and hang around box. I wouldn't have had it as high as it went for sure. But this next one, whenever they do come out with it, I'm sure it'll be like 1,111 editions. I think that one's going to be the set completer. People are going to be chasing that. People are going to want multiples of them to get the airdrop that comes with it. So that might be a drop that's worth going for. Again, another 1 of 1, X-Men #1. Or sorry, this is not a number 1 of 1. This is a comic that went, I think, on Thursday. So really cool. This is the 1 of 1 here. And then this is the X-Men #1 2019. This went on Thursday. Again, didn't go for it. Covers on the X-Men's are very, very clean though. I mean, like I love it. I love even the ultra rare. The Seeker is actually pretty cool here too. You just see the back of his head, so really, really cool. But we did not go for this. Rob and I, both of us, haven't gone for a drop in quite a bit. But yeah, here are all the 3 Hulks that we have right now. You got to think that you're going to get the Mr. Fix-It Hulk, which is a great one. And then I'm not sure. A lot of people speculating will it be Gladiator Hulk, will it be Banner transforming into Hulk? If they do Banner transforming into Hulk and the quality is like up, you can kind of see like they have the classic Hulk and then the Red Hulk seems to be a little bit better quality. If they upgrade to like super duper 4K quality and it's Banner transforming, that's like amazing. That's a sick airdrop, and I think that'll boost all of them. I think everyone's gonna want it who has the at least 1100 and 11 whatever that last drop is, however many mints. I think that people are gonna want it. Show us some AR heat. So Veve puts out this post, and I think they got a really great response. Show us some AR heat. We'll be featuring our favorites on Instagram, and we saw a lot of our friends in here. So we've seen Evolved in there, posting a bunch. He's always posting great AR stuff. So definitely go check out Evolved. He has a YouTube channel as well. Evolved Collects. And then we have Mr. Champ posting some more fun ones. I mean, you got to go through all these. They're really, really fun. You got him in front of the Disney store. You got the partner statue for Chris in front of the Disney store. This was one that I actually commented on. Longtime friend of the channel, NFT Flenny. Throwing his throwback to Hawaii. This actually resonates for me because I went on my honeymoon to Hawaii and I have a picture of a sunset very similar to this. They have amazing sunsets over there. The waves are always breaking. Very, very strong waves. Cannot wait to go back to Hawaii and visit. I know there's a lot of friends now that I have in Hawaii. So shout out to you guys. Can't wait to come back there and hang out. And then you got Vital Grams. Jack Ingwell, another friend of the channel. You got his Todd in a bunch of places in Italy, so really cool to see that. And then you actually had the Platinum Moments drop. We talked about it. Dino's been on the channel. You know, Mi Vida Vivi. He's on the Web V Collective podcast as well now, and he's doing all these great things. I really love your Hulk picture here, where he's just taking down a barn. I mean, that barn was standing before he pushed a button, so really cool to see that. And then we got the Nemo drop, and this was actually a little bit tearful. When my son was born, he couldn't use his right arm. Through a lot of work and physiotherapy, we have seen almost 100% improvement. His nickname, Nemo, came as he would watch the movie on repeat, thanks to the bright colors. Thanks, Veve, for letting him see Nemo in another exciting way. So, I mean, this has a lot of meaning to some people, and that's something that a lot of these collectibles do. There are certain collectibles that will carry weight with certain people. It's not necessarily for the flip. So definitely really, really cool story here. They've even retweeted it twice. And a great friend of the channel, been on the channel as well. Love his insight, love his input. VVrank.com if you're ever looking for comic information. Sleeping Comics. Again, like the people they're picking for this are all very well deserving. Love all of them. I love how small at the same time the community is, because we've gotten to know basically most of the people in the community. And again, if you don't know Sleeping, he has a YouTube channel, has VVrank.com, where he shows all of the comics that we do get on Veve and ranks them in order of where he thinks they should be ranked on the platform. So takes a lot of work, puts a lot of work into his channel, into the project, and he's definitely a very key member of the community. Veve comes and puts out a community update via text again. I forget where the starting point is here, but yeah, we're gonna go through it from the bottom anyways. Payout. So this is they're replying to. I'm gonna get the thread through here. While we work to revamp the recorded video format, here's a quick community update for June 2023. So sounds like they're going to be doing some on-brand stuff, kind of to have a format and something that they follow. I'm wondering if they're going to keep Collectible Corner, or if I have to pull out the Kool-Aid Man again. Oh yeah, and drink the Kool-Aid and show off our collection, because I got a bunch of Funko Pops. I just saw Jimbo Lee Lingo has a ridiculous amount of signed Funko Pops. Shout out to you, Jimbo Lee Lingo. But maybe we got to do a video with you. Let me know if you're down to do a Funko video. I'd be so down to do that. Payout. We appreciate your. They say they're iterating on the web and mobile app about certain experiences, and then they say, Payout, we appreciate your patience through the transition to our new payment provider as we work to restore full international payout capabilities. That would be nice. In Canada, we are international. Making good progress here, and we'll share more updates as available, push notifications, more personalization settings coming soon. So yeah, the push notifications are cool. I like knowing when the drop's coming. It reminds me every single time, lets me know what it is. Definitely a good thing. Enjoy that very, very much. I like knowing when my stuff sells. Would be cool to know when things went to a certain price range that you want. Would be cool to know if I don't know if something lists like it's. I think these notifications, the fact that they have them pushing out now maybe they can start to dial it in and give people what they want. I'm sure they're listening to the feedback. Waitlist. First several waitlist drops for collectibles have been a success, but we continue to iterate and improve. Comic waitlist is here. I did see that there's an update on your phone. Make sure you update the app. It has that in the update section, and they are going to be testing it out with the end of Captain America, the first appearance of Steve Rogers as Nomad. And so this is the first one they're going to be testing out with on Monday. So we got a Monday comic drop. It's a test. And then they say after that, they will have, if it's successful, they will have Hulk #1 again next week. So next week, big week, have your jemmies ready. It's going to be $20, 10,000 editions. Localization. You may have noticed a language selector in the settings of both the web and mobile apps. First languages supported are French, Spanish, and Japanese. We're excited to continue further refining translations and expand language support ongoing. So they are very early on this. I've noticed that it only converts the title of things, and the descriptions aren't completely there, I feel like, on everything. But I mean, it's cool to see that it's implemented. It's cool to see the different languages underneath the word Veve. Obviously, you guys have seen the screenshots, and that's going to open up access for people from other countries who may just not be into it because it's not in their language. So, I mean, that's opening the door. Now you have things in place. This is how you got to build the app. You got to build the app to be ready for people to come in, and should have been built from the beginning to be having access, maybe not language wise, but you build it and then you're ready and you go. And I think that's cool that they're doing it that way. And it looks like they're starting to get their stuff together over here. In case you missed it, we have released a pair of articles that reaffirms our plan to support interoperability and utility for the OMI token. This article, not too much in my opinion in there, basically a bunch of soons. Not sure if they will update this. I'm not sure if it is updated. Let's check quickly. If there is an update, June 13th. So no, this is not the updated one. Again, not really worth reading. It's not too much in there yet. Just basically a bunch of soons. Looking ahead, enhancements to crafting mechanics for future crafting events. I'm curious to see what that's about. Are they going to do anything very different? Ongoing work on MCP, including spending points. That I got to see. I got to see that. I'm assuming that they're saying that their points are accurate if they're going to be having spending in there. I mean, I think they should come out, put a statement out. All your points are as accurate as they are going to be. Period. Because I know a lot of people are waiting or thinking that maybe they aren't accurate. I know my collectibles even had a stream once where he said that his points didn't make sense on a daily basis. I wonder if that's been fixed. I got to ask him. But yeah, I'm sure that if they aren't and they let you do spending, people are going to let them know that they aren't. And then hopefully they pause that and fix it. But I mean, right now is the time. You mentioned it's coming, so let's make sure it's right. More sweepstakes and giveaways. If you guys aren't on the Discord, you go in there, you hit the button, it even enters for you sometimes, as long as you click the button to get in there. So really cool. And Fidgetals, I want to know what that's about. Is that going to be statues? Is it going to be posters? Is it going to be t-shirts like they've done at the Decon? Really want to know. Oh yeah, one more thing. Wow. All right. I didn't expect this one. So I did not expect Veve to be going to Comic-Con, especially on this such short notice. It's in 20 days from now. So I don't know if there was a holdup in getting approvals or whatnot, but the big thing here is that they are at the Marvel booth. So it is not, it's not a joke. They are at the Marvel booth. They are going to be back. So it shows that the first time it went smoothly. Marvel was happy with how everything went. This is a positive, big positives. And congratulations to the Veve team for getting to go there. I know Ryan's really excited to get there. I know I saw his post. He said he's getting excited to meet the Veve fam. And this is, again, the San Diego Comic-Con, so a really big con. I'm curious to see how they improve on what they've done last year. Obviously, last year, a lot of hype going into this. We might have lost a bunch of users, but I want to see the crowd that they draw. Is it going to be different people now? I mean, you got a bunch of the people maybe from the Veve fam who've been already, who've met the team. Maybe they don't go this time. Maybe you start to bring in new people. Maybe people saw them last year. They see them this time, and they're like, oh, you know what? That's pretty cool. So let's see what happens with the Comic-Con. Really excited to see what drops they come out with. I always love when they have the cons and they have different drops. But yeah, really, really cool. Fun stuff planned, including giveaways and more. So if you are going to San Diego Comic-Con, make sure you send us some pictures. Let us see when we're not being there. Again, we're in Canada. It's tough to get out to the West Coast, especially with the little one that I have. I mean, I did it last year while she was really young, but now a little bit tougher to do that. So definitely running it back. That is big news. And congrats to the Veve team for getting that done. Let's see if I have anything else here to talk about. I think that is the last thing on the Veve. Yes. So this is the update on interoperability. This was about the door. We talked about that. I will not go for the posters. I do not care about these. They can be 5 of them. Like I said, I want the door. Give me the door. Give me 10 of the door. And what is the animation? I want to know the animation on the door. Now we're on our Twitter. Guys, it's been a lot. We haven't talked Veve in a while. This was amazing. Mr. Hangry says, get us this level of AR video. It's a bit long. If you watch this, there's buttons to say that that the girls come in, and then when the girls come in, Bonnie's coming, they just like fall and pretend like they're a toy. They've got all these different actions. I'm curious to see. I think this is actually a Disney app. I thought at first it was an Instagram filter, but someone wrote that it was a Disney app. I'm not sure if all you can do is AR. I'm not sure if this is actually through the Disney official app or if it's a side app or what. But just gives you an idea of like what the future is. And now look at the quality, like very, very clean. Could we see something like this on Veve where you push a button and they do something? I know right now you push a button and they do their animation, but is it possible to add different animations to existing collectibles? I'm not too sure. I would love to know if this is something they can do, or at least maybe you token gate an AR experience. So like maybe you own a Woody. If you own any of the Woodies on the platform, you get the Woody experience. You click it, it does this. I think that's cool. Like, Veve, are you listening? Maybe that's a good way to do it. I think that would bring in a lot of eyeballs. And I think this is how you start to get that virality that we're expecting from the Cryptoys project, because then we do know that they're going to have some AI features on that project where you can talk to your collectibles. If Veve is able to pull something off like this, and this is something, like I said, could be a token gate. Prove that you own something on your Veve wallet, get into this experience with that character, or it unlocks different characters at the top based off of who you own. You own any Batman, you get the Batman experience. Veve, what are you doing? Let me know. I'll come there. We'll sit down in a meeting. I can give you all these kinds of ideas. Greg McClure, he's looking to sell some stuff. He's a VIP member. You got to definitely go check out Greg McClure's collection. He's got a bunch of stuff for sale. Click this. Look how small it is. Look how small they are. So definitely go in there, check it out. Help your boy out. He needs some extra gems, he's saying. I was giving Brock McBlockchain a little bit of a hard time today. It was funny because he puts out these fake Veve emails. So I said, when hire Brock for email comms? And then he said, I don't think people want that. I'm not very professional. And I said, when can you start? And then he's shilling his big American bleeps. Is a project that he's doing on the OpenSea, I believe. So definitely go give him some love if you want one, and support him. Also, if you want, speaking of support, NFT Philanthropy doing another auction for charity. Winner will get to decide the nonprofit they donate towards and get 100% matched. They're doing Rambo this time. If you're ever looking for a Rambo and you want to help out in the same way, number 1855 available. Shout out to them. Real Uncommon podcast. Hanano D actually showing off her unboxing of the Cryptoys ZooFO cubes. So very, very fun experience. If you haven't never bought a Cryptoy before, very, very fun. We have a bunch of videos on that. Make sure you go check them out. The experience is different. It's a different project. They bring different things to the space. We are very bullish on the future there and what they are bringing and the team that they have there. Very, very fun. We are ambassadors for Cryptoys as well. But shout out to D. I love seeing the crossover. I love seeing people from the Veve fam opening Cryptoys. I love seeing people from the Cryptoys fam interacting with the Veve fam. I saw it today and I saw how cordial it was. It was really, really cool to see. There's no fighting, no animosity. It's everybody's starting to understand what this space needs, and there's more coming. I'm telling you, there is more coming to this space, and we're all early, and we're all going to push and lift each other up together. So definitely fun to see that. Yeah, so this was the Veve stuff. Talked about that, and that is that. So now there's other big news. If you have not seen the tweets, I'm going directly to the source, to the Instagram. Mr. David you gonna you. That is what they say, right? He went off today. There's been pictures of him in front of Ryu, so people are speculating because we know we have Capcom. Are we going to get Street Fighter collectibles soon? Yu's posting it on Instagram. Then there's all other kinds of pictures. But then today he decides to go for the jugular. And again, yesterday he also posted something at Uniqlo. Check that out. Interesting. So I don't know if they're coming out with merch. Maybe that could be the fidgetal stuff they were talking about. What do you think? Here's the Ryu picture. And then you just casually, post this. If you want to see the translation, let's click that quickly. I see why this is fun and appealing to all ages. So we've got localization on the gram already, but he's got some Pokemon cookies. Where is he? What are you doing? And why do you have all this Pokemon stuff? What is this red thing in the corner here? I see a little Pikachu ears, but what is happening here? Why is there burgers? I've never seen is that a burger even? I don't know. What is this? Looks like some kind of rice. Not 100% sure. You guys can let me know. I see some macaroons. I see some dessert stuff up here. A little cookie with a Pikachu. What is happening? I'm very confused. And is this a troll? Is this a troll, or are we getting Pokemon next week? And then you post this. This is at the Pokemon store, I believe. I believe it's a Pokemon store in Tokyo, I think. When I looked up this Mewtwo, really, really cool, by the way. Mewtwo statue in the background. Are we going to get that Mewtwo? Is that what he's posing in front of? Did they bring their scanner there to scan this so they can bring it back and make it into a collectible? I don't know. The man's got the connections to the Pokemon. Are they going to bring it? When they do, that will be huge. Is this something that they might do soon to help drive some hype back on the app now that they're starting to unroll some features? What do you guys think? Is Pokemon coming to Veve? I know it's been a question asked many, many times, but the CEO is basically teasing it right now directly. Again, I mean, like Rob would say, it would almost be criminal if they do not have license to Pokemon. And I think that, I don't know. I think that it might eventually come to the space. Will it be through Veve, or will it be through Niantic itself? Not too sure, but I mean, what is the point of posting the picture of the Pokemon and of the Pokemon burgers if it's not coming? I want to know from you guys. You got to leave it for me in the comments down below. Smash the bell notification, do all that stuff. But let me know in the comments, are we getting Pokemon on Veve? What do you think about them going to Marvel? Is that big news? How do you expect it to go? Do you think they're going to have as big of a presence? Do you think as many people are going to show up there? I know it wasn't really a big topic, but it was a big catch up for me on the Veve fam, and starting to get a little bit more bullish on it. Got a couple things up for sale still on, like and take profits where I can, but I want to have those gems ready for when the next cycle comes, and I can decide where I want to be. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see where this goes. I mean, I'm feeling really bullish on the space in general. I know the Cryptoys came through. They gave a little bit of positivity to the space for us, and now it's starting to bleed into my Veve journey again, and really, really loving to experience that. And I like going every couple of days to check out what's happening. Well, we're on top of it every day, but I like going through it in detail like this with you guys every couple of days because there's just more to talk about, more news, and I feel like we've got a nice balance happening here right now. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the new kind of setup. Also, don't forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so you know whenever we post. You can also become a superstar VIP, $2.99 a month. Hit the join button underneath the video. Get the star next to your name. Tomorrow's the draw for the Star in the Universe. Today is the last day for you to enter and become a VIP. But then you can enter in July for the July star. So it's never really the last day. Merch available for superstar VIPs in the member section on the YouTube channel. Guys, there's so much happening. I mean, I got to always remember not to forget, guys. But thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.